Happy Monday to you. It's St. Vincent College, Latrobe, PA. Ralph Paulk, Justin LaBar here at Steelers training camp. And Ralph, every year we're always watching the different, the rookies. We're watching the veterans. We're looking at new packages, a little bit of new everything. And this is the second year for Todd Haley. There's been a lot of conversation about Ben Roethlisberger and the ratio of run to pass. And of course, when you talk Ben Roethlisberger, you can't not talk about who's going to catch the ball from him. It's been a lot of rotation at receiver in the last couple of years. Hines Ward retires, Mike Wallace, now a Miami Dolphin. What do you see in the receivers, both veteran and rookies?
Well, I got to tell you, Justin, I've been rather surprised at how talented some of these young receivers are, especially the two rookies. Justin Brown and David Gilbert has been very surprising. But Marcus Wheaton is everything, I think, as he had been advertised to be. He has good hands, he has good speed, he looks good in blocking drills as well. But I would say, though, that I've been probably even more impressed at this juncture so far in training camp. With this young kid who was formerly played at Penn State in Oklahoma, and also a teammate of Landry Jones at Oklahoma, and Justin Brown. I think Brown shows us is that he's hungry, to participate and to be on this football team. He looks good with the short routes. He looks good with the deep ball. His hand-eye coordination is extraordinary. And what I'm really impressed too is the fact that he seems to be really good in downfield blocking. It's kind of hard, Justin, to kind of judge what these guys are going to do in training camp, and as opposed to what they're going to do when they play a first preseason game on Saturday.
Exactly, and I got to say, I think obviously Antonio Brown, you can pretty much guarantee him a number one. You have Sanders there, you have Plex there, but I don't think anything after number one is really guaranteed with this bunch, which I think is what makes it so exciting with all the guys you talked about.
Absolutely, and the other thing too is that I mentioned this a couple of days ago, to the fact that Plaxico Burress is an experienced receiver, and every football team wants an experienced guy. That go-to guy, whether he's a possession receiver or someone to open things up for you. But I'm not too sure at this point that Plaxico Burress is going to keep Justin Brown or Marcus Wheaton off the field.
Yeah.
I just feel that way, but I do believe that he's going to make this roster because everyone wants a dependable receiver just in case something happens to Emmanuel Sanders and Antonio Brown.
Well, when some of these young new names are doing touchdown end zone dances in Heinz Field, you heard it from Ralph Paulk right here on TripLive.com. Stick with us all around the clock. Ralph Paulk, Mark Kaboly, Allen Robinson, constant new articles coming up, videos here with me. Chaz Powell got photos. We have TripLive Radio. Tons of coverage for you. Steelers camp here in the summer of 2013. For Ralph Paulk, I am Justin LaBar.